In this part of the video, you can see the location of the liver within the human torso. You can recognize the right lobe of the liver divided by the falciform ligament of the left lobe. At the bottom here, you can also see the end of the round ligament. The falciform ligament is attaching the liver towards the abdominal wall, which at the moment you can't see. Here at the bottom of the liver, you can also peeking out the fundus of the gallbladder. Now we're looking in enhanced area, and we're looking at the inferior side of the liver, also called the visceral side, and also like partially posterior when you look at the upper area. So now we have our right lobe over here, and this is our left lobe. Now we can see also again the round ligament at the bottom, but this on this side is actually called the ligamentum venosum, which is derived from the ductus venosum, thus bypassing the liver within the fetus. And remember that round ligament, as I mentioned earlier, is a remnant of the umbilical cord. Between the round ligament and the gallbladder, visible here in green, we can find the quadrate lobe, a subsection within the right lobe. The quadrate lobe is surrounded by the gallbladder and the round ligament. Above it, we have the porta hepatis. In the porta hepatis, we find the hepatic portal vein, which returns blood to the liver from the digestive system and then splits, as you can see here, into the right hepatic portal vein branch and the left hepatic portal vein branch. Besides this, the liver also receives blood from the hepatic artery that is derived from the celiac trunk, bringing high oxygenated blood, and which splits, as you can see, into the left hepatic artery and into the right hepatic artery. We also have, exiting from the liver this time, the bile duct, which is derived from the cystic duct, which is going towards the gallbladder, and the common hepatic duct. We can see here the left hepatic and the right hepatic duct combining, and then when they get together with the cystic duct, enters as the bile duct. This will enter in the duodenum and helps in fat digestion. The portal vein and the hepatic portal vein and the hepatic artery are combining their blood, high oxygen, high nutrients blood, within the sinusoids, and that drains later on into the central vein within the liver, and then exits via the hepatic vein. All the central veins go into the hepatic vein and then return back to the heart via the inferior vena cava. What we also can see here between the left lobe and the inferior vena cava, we see the caudate lobe as a subsection within on the right side. And then hopefully you can see here these fine lines. These fine lines where it's very smooth on one side on the right lobe is the visceral peritoneum covering the liver, but it leaves a short area posterior here on the right side and another area on the left side without visceral peritoneum. The absence of the visceral peritoneum gives this area the name the bare region of the liver. And again, we have the inferior vena cava. Looking one more time from the anterior side, you can see very well the ligament, the falciform ligament, and the end of our round ligament. As I said before, this attaches to the abdominal wall. We have the left lobe and we have the right lobe, where we can see a shade of our gallbladder.